Alright guys, welcome to another video tutorial about XOS. XOS has their testnet live, so you have to dive in and participate to position for their undisclosed airdrop reward. Okay, so we believe that this airdrop is going to be worth. That is why we are following them up. If you have joined the quest event where you check in every day and do other activities that we have been doing during the first phase of their airdrop and it's still ongoing, so if you have not joined, what you need to do now, let me quickly show you. Okay guys, so this is just the first phase of the airdrop, which is the questing phase, where you participate and do some tasks to qualify for some points. Okay, so here you have to use the link, the first link in the description of this video will take you to this portal. So you have to connect your wallet, so you can use browser like metamask or OKX or Bitgate wallet, or you can also use Mrs. browser. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm using Mrs. browser to show you how everything works. So if you have not joined before, kindly use the first link and register. So you participate, connect your, after it will show you to connect your wallet. So after you've connected your wallet, you can see this is where you are going to be connecting your wallet. This is on Arbitrum network. You can actually connect EVM and it will switch by itself. So once you've connected your wallet here, you come to the browser phase. So you connect your X, which is your Twitter, you follow them. Okay, so once you follow it to Mark Build, and you connect your Discord. If you don't have Discord, create an account on Discord. Then what you do every day is to come here and check in. Okay, you come here and check in, so you click on this check in today, so you earn random reward. So after you've participated consistently for up to 10 days or thereabout, you will get free spin where you can earn up to 100 to 800 points. Okay, I've gotten that before, so you have to be consistent and do that. So if you have referrals, you can actually connect your wallet and you check if you have up to 10 referrals and claim the free NFT badge. So this is optional. So if you have some referrals too, you can claim some other referral reward. So it's optional. All these ones are optional. So let's go to the testnet phase, which is currently ongoing. So what you need to do now is to use the second link in the video description. Just copy. Let me show you. I've shared this on WhatsApp. So this is the WhatsApp group where we normally share testnet updates. So the first link I've showed you is this one. So the second one, don't actually bother about this. Okay, so don't bother about this one. So let me show you how to go about this. So skip to this, go to claim Faucet 2. So what you need to do is to tap on this one. Okay, tap on this one. It will take you to browser, which is Mrs. browser. Make sure you are using Mrs. browser, or you are using any wallet browser that supports navigating through the app. Okay, so you just tap on the link and it will take you straight to my Mrs. browser. It will open up like what you're going to be seeing on my screen. Okay, so the next thing you're going to be doing is to hold on while the page loads up for you to claim the free faucet. Okay, so what you need to do is to hang around while it loads up. So once it's successfully loaded, this is the default page you are going to be having here. So you have to go to your wallet, the one you've used for the first question. Okay, use the same wallet, copy it, the address Ethereum network. You can copy out the address Ethereum network, Arbitrum. They are all EVM wallet. Okay, so once you've copied, you paste it right here, leave this one like this, then you solve this captcha. Once it has marked good, you request for 0.2 XOS token. Okay, so this token is used for testing their ecosystem. It's not basically for any usefulness. Okay, so the next you are going to be doing is to click here, add XOS testnet, so you can add it to your wallet so that you can be able to see the token. Okay, so you can see what's going to happen now. So I'm adding it to my metamask so that I can be able to see the test token that I've claimed. Okay, so that I'll forge ahead and finish the next guide. Okay, so you have to put your password, the metamask extension wallet you have put to your Mrs. browser. Make sure you put Mrs. browser, okay, the extension wallet for metamask. So if you are not using Mrs. browser, it will automatically be added to your normal browser. Okay, if you are using the other one, which is metamask browser. So you click on approve, so add network. Okay, so connecting to XOS, it will be added successfully. I think that should be done by now. All right, so let me wait and see what is going to happen. I think it's added. So if you want to still check it out, I think it has been added. So once you've tapped here, you don't need to use the other instruction that I gave in the group. This particular one, why I did that is to show you that you don't need to navigate through these ones. Let me show you this particular one here. That is why I told you to skip this adding of RPC. Okay, RPC is already added when you follow the last guide I used to add it to metamask. So you automatically added this one. So we now skipped the second one. There is the soft capture with this link and do the needful. So the third one is to go to this DEX. So you swap XOS to any token, swap as much as you can. So let's click on the third link to still take us to metamask, the discovery page on metamask if you are using metamask, or it will take you straight to your Mrs. browser. Okay, so let's wait for it to load. Let's see what we're going to be doing here. So it's very simple. You have to connect your wallet, the same wallet you have claimed with or you're using for the testnet. All right, so you connect metamask. Let me connect my metamask and I will be prompted to log in. Okay, so waiting to connect. So it has popped up for me. So what I need to do is to give approval. I think it's very quick, doesn't waste time. Okay, you have to hang around. This is testnet, might be incurring some difficulties, but you have to do it. That is how testnet works. Click on connect. Right, so it's connected. The wallet is connected. So I have to swap some token. Let me put 0.005. Let me put 0. I have 0.2. I just claim now. So don't swap everything. Just put 0.1. Okay, it's okay. So you select token I want to swap to. Wait for the page to load up. So you can select wrapped XOS, or you can select any of these and swap to that. So let me quickly use this one for the first time. So I'm going to be interacting with all these tokens listed here. They are all on testnet phase. It's not really the main token. So, but that is basically how to do it, testnet. So you click on this. You click on this wrap. Okay. Click on wrap. Right. So you have to wait for the page to pop up. So I'm using Mrs. browser. Always remember that. That is why it's always popping up metamask, because I've already installed metamask extension to my Mrs. browser. If you don't know how to do that, you can browse on the YouTube on how to put metamask extension wallet to Mrs. browser. It's very easy. So click on confirm. So make sure you have remaining balance. Don't use all your test tokens once. Right, so if you have referrals, you can actually have advantage of claiming test token every day, or if you don't have, you can actually be claiming 3 times every 3 days or so. So let me swap again to another token. because I only have XOS token here, so that is basically what I'm using to swap 0.001. So I'll change this token to another one, right? So I'm changing it to, let me use sorry about that. So let me select USDC. Let me select USDC. Okay, to fetch the value of it in USDC. Okay, so look at it. So I'll swap, or I'll do this confirm. Okay, so I'm swapping 0.001 XOS to USDC. So it seems the value is quite interesting, okay, in the testing phase. So I'll confirm it, show it's successful. So let me add USDC to my list. Click on add USDC so it will appear in your wallet, and you see the token you've claimed through swapping it from XOS. Okay, so it's very easy and very straightforward. So if you are finding it difficult, you can try the Faucet right away. It was not going because of network congestions and server downtime. So it has been added to my wallet. You can see it here, USDC added. I'll close the page. So that is basically for now. Now let's go to the next one. Let's see pool. Okay, I'll click on this. So if I'm going to pool, know that I'm actually navigating through the next step, which is step 4, the last step here, which is to add liquidity by opening a new position. So you can see it here. You can actually go through this instead of following the next link there. So click on new position. So you'll be prompted to this. You know the ones you've swapped now. So you can use XOS USDC or XOS wrapped XOS. Okay, so those are the ones you have balances. You can see you can only open liquidity with the token you have. That is why you first swapped before adding liquidity, because it's from the liquidity, from the swapped token you can get liquidity. Okay, so you click on, let me use wrapped XOS to provide liquidity. So what I'm doing now, select token. I've already picked wrapped XOS. Okay, so let me select XOS, or let me change it to USDC. I think that is the standard. Okay, it's the standard. So this wrap XOS is the same with XOS, so you can't provide liquidity with that. So either you use XOS USDC or you use XOS Solana or any token outside the same blockchain. Okay, so now let's see what we need to do now is to put the price USDC per this. Okay, so you look at this. So you can actually click on this. First of all, click on the USDC you have here, click on maximum. It will actually pick up the quantity you need for XOS. So now you give approval. You still have balances here. That is why you first need to use the down token to provide liquidity. So you click on approve USDC. So it's $46 per one XOS from this testnet we are doing. Okay, so if you have up to 0.2, I think it's actually a big token that you have already claimed for testnet. Okay, so remember, testnet is just trying to interact with their system to help them correct errors in their project. Okay, so that is basically what testnet is all about. So this is basically the function of this XOS ecosystem. They are building something that will help in Web3 to provide test runs for activities and interactions. Okay, so you click on confirm. Okay, once you are done, it will be added. Okay, so you see it pending here. You can look at it pending on the screen. Okay, so you now give approval. Okay, so let's preview it. Okay guys, it has been added successfully. So to be able to see your position, you can scroll down and click on preview. You can see this and then add. Okay, now click on add. You notice the number of times I did this. So you have to you have already submitted the pairs and the token prices. So the filter is 0.05%. so the last one is add. Okay, make sure you're following all these steps and reach this stage so that you can be able to do it properly without missing any step. Okay, and each step gets to charge you gas fees because you're interacting. So you click on confirm. So I'm confirming it right away. Okay, transaction submitted. So I close the page to show me the position that I've added. So the new position will appear here. You can see it's refreshing. So look at the pairs that I've added and the position. It's actually in range. Okay, so that is basically how to add liquidity using test tokens during interactions. Okay, so we provided 50% of the XOS you have. So you can be claiming your fees here. Okay, so you can see it here. If you tap on that pool, you can see, tap on this range now. This range you see here. So if you come back for the next testing, you can see this. Before you provide the next liquidity, click on this. You will see that we have chain of activities that you've connected here. So what you need to do now, you can see collect fees. Okay, collect fees. There is no balance yet, so when it's available, you can withdraw the fees that you've earned. You can see to pop up. Remember, I have no fees yet. Okay, so that is why I'm not going to give approval, because it will definitely charge me some fees, though it's Faucet token that I am using. So you can see this 0.01, 0.00 something. Okay, let me cancel this. So guys, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So if you are not in the group, kindly join so that you'll be getting test update. Okay, on testnet, we have a lot of testnet we are participating. So I'll be updating some airdrops and how to interact with the ecosystems to give you a reward in the future. Testnet actually takes time to give reward, but most of them comes with heavy reward. So you have to position yourself with quick airdrop mining, liquidity pools, that is interactive testnet, and some daping project. So if you are participating in all these, you have to be fully positioned. Anyone that is coming with their reward, you can be able to grab. This is Web3 era, so you have to do everything possible to stay at the top while we keep grinding. So thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also drop the links that you need for these interactions in the video description, and also if you are in the group, make sure you join the 2 groups. We have 2 WhatsApp groups, so I'll be dropping the testnet link and also the main WhatsApp link for you to join. So thank you guys. See you in the next video.